The title of this video is How to Create Predictable Monthly Retirement Income for Life. Most people ask, how much should I put into an annuity? And then they are given a percentage pulled from thin air. Here's the truth. There is a precise number for you, and it's almost never a round number. Today I'll show you a simple calculator that reveals your exact annuity allocation without guessing, including the one guardrail that prevents you from overfunding and locking up too much cash. So Nancy came to me with the same question you're asking. One advisor told her to put in 80%, another advisor said 10% max. Both advisors were wrong, not because of the number, but because they skipped the math. We threw out the guesses and built a measurement. 10 minutes later, her number wasn't 80%, it wasn't 10%, it was the exact amount that brought her sleep and kept her flexible. So a big point here is you don't decide annuity dollars, your income gap decides annuity dollars. Most people start with a percentage, pros start with a paycheck. Most people ask, how much can I afford to put in? Pros ask, how much income must be guaranteed so my retirement date is met? Most people buy a product. Pros buy an annuity contract for a job, which is to guarantee lifetime monthly income. You don't fund an annuity, you fund a promise. So here's how you determine how much you should put into an annuity. First, write down your floor number, which is the guaranteed monthly income you need to cover your essential expenses such as food, housing, medical, transportation, and insurance. Second, subtract from that number the guaranteed sources of income you already have, such as Social Security and possibly a pension or anything else you may have. The difference between your essential expense number and your guaranteed income number is your gap. You then purchase an annuity contract to close that gap reliably and on your timeline. So if you haven't written down your gap, then any annuity number is just a guess. Here is an example. Nancy's essential expenses totaled $6,500 per month. Her guaranteed income sources totaled $3,900 per month. Therefore, her gap was $2,600 per month. We then needed to determine how much do we need to put into an annuity to guarantee $2,600 per month without market risk. So now that you know you need $2,600 per month in guaranteed income, you need to figure out how to fund your annuity to guarantee that amount. Here's what you do. First, determine your target start date, which is when you need the income to begin. You then need to look at your annuity contract conversion mechanism to show you the amount needed to fund your annuity in order to guarantee $2,600 per month in income for life. So for Nancy, we looked at her annuity contract rules for income at age 67, which was her start date. We didn't assume any rosy numbers. We used the annuity contract's quoted method to lock into the required amount needed to fund the annuity. Not a round number, not a percentage, but instead the precise number needed to guarantee the $2,600 monthly lifetime income that she needed. So if you would like to determine your income gap and the best annuity to give you the precise amount needed to fund that gap, then just click on one of the two links below this video to schedule a free, no obligation call where I will take you through that whole process step by step, so you will have a retirement with a guaranteed income that makes your retirement much more enjoyable and relaxing.